Alright, hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm excited to share with you today some of my duplicates, and we're going to start off with my X-Men. Alright, you know me, I'm one of my favorites is the X-Men. So I'm going to start off with some of those duplicates, and stick around and we'll get into it. Alright, let's get started. So we're going to start off with my first set of duplicates. So these are some duplicates that I intentionally bought as duplicates. So we're going to start off with X-Force number 1. The title of this one is A Force to be Reckoned With. This one I purchased because I'm like, oh, it's X-Men, first edition, first cover. Not first cover, but the first title, first issue in the new title, X-Force. So I figured I'd pick those up. Might be worth something one of these days. You never can tell about these things. And I got some cards to go with it here. X-Force, Deadpool. So this is my first one here. And it's not really purchased just because I wanted it or anything, but because I thought it might be of some value one of these days. All right, let's move on to the next one here. The next one, I'm gonna slide my original over here and see if anybody can guess what this is. That's the original I bought. I really enjoyed reading this book. So you can tell I enjoyed it because some of the pages have come out of it. I got little bits and pieces of it. So yeah, so I really enjoyed reading this. I love this story so much that by the time I read it, the cover tore off and everything else. So I wound up getting me a new fresh copy, which I've been kind of keeping in pretty good condition. So I don't know if I read this one yet or not. Read this copy. I still keep using the old copy. So this is the Marvel and DC Presents the Uncanny X-Men and the New Teen Titan. And this one has a release date of August 10th, 1982, and a cover date of January 1982. This is where Darkseid he's trying to get the Phoenix Force and use that to transform the Earth into a secondary apocalypse, or second apocalypse. They got a guy in here they call him the Terminator, but he looks more like to me that is Deathstroke here. So I think that let's see where we at here. Let's see. He looks like Death. I think he's Deathstroke. I don't know if they changed the name to fit within this story for the Marvel and DC. You can see Robin here calls him Terminator, but I believe that is Deathstroke. All right, so that one. This is my first duplicate because I used this one up so much in Ragged and Taggart. All right, so let's move on to my next one. Now this next one is more of I call it a triplicate. This is the X-Men. This is when they come, the Legends Reborn. And so there was 4 different type of covers for this. Well, actually 5, because let's see, actually 5. I'm trying to get my other issue out here, my other cover out here. Now this cover is a little damaged. See how they kind of fit together. So this came out originally. There was 4 different variants, 4 different covers, and for like 4 weeks, a new cover came out. So I think this is the 3rd, and this is the 4th cover that came out. So I got 2 out of the 4 covers that came out. Then they had another variant cover that came out that included all 4 of the covers. So I'm gonna put those out here. So we got 3 of them. So now this, I'm gonna try to adjust my camera here, see if we can get them all on here. Let me adjust my camera a little bit. And I'm trying to adjust it here. So we got most of them on here and bits and pieces of the part here. But yeah, so this is, I'm gonna slide it over. So this is the 5th variant, which includes all of the covers. And man, I love this. You can see that's all 4 covers. I don't know if they make anything like this anymore, or if there's other issues or other comics that have come out like this where they have all different variants as one cover for another edition of it. And as you can see on the inside, I'm trying to move this around and I don't break in or tear anything. You can see the inside is another little poster. And I think it includes it from at the back as well. Flip out. So this whole front, these two and these two make another cover. So you got just a back front cover and a cover inside. So that's a lot of talking to try to explain this one. But this is why I got this one, because I like that. I like the way they did that. That was really something there. So yeah, I really all right, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. My phone shut off on me. Like I said, this is the first appearance of the blue team, which was Scott, Beast, Wolverine, Gambit, Psylocke, and Rogue. And then the gold team, which was Storm, Jean, Archangel, Colossus, and Iceman. And then you also had the first appearance of the Acolyte. What we have on this edition. And that's everything that I have for this time around in this video. So like I said, these are some that I intentionally bought. And I have a few more that I intentionally bought that I'll show on another video. All right, so thank you guys for stopping by, and stick around for the end credits or end scene. All right, bye-bye. All right, thank you guys for stopping by, checking out my video. Let me know what you think. Do you have any of these duplicates, or what you think about the comics I showed, the new X-Men or the X-Men with the blue and gold team? So as always, you know me, I just love comics, even if I'm getting some duplicates and can't remember what I picked up already. All right, thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one.